facial expressions, which had us rolling. You know, the timely good, with his eyes big and head tilted. College in those early years in our 20s was an amazing time. And I'll leave those stories untold. And if someone else wants to share them, please feel free. It might be better at the bar, but that's okay. What I'd like to share today is a memory of the old dogs reconnecting after college. We were as educated as we could have been in the working world, and we decided to join the fast-pitch softball league. Of course, we had to call ourselves the old dogs. You know, we had jerseys made up. Getty, of course, being a Yankee fan, chose his favorite Yankee, Bernie Williams, number 51. Vic can share later how he selected his number. Those that played know that. The old dogs were an already close group of friends, but we look forward to our game days. We loved to compete and we were really good, but that wasn't what it was all about. It was truly the opportunity to hang out together. You know, we'd spend an hour and a half on the field, but we'd spend the rest of the night at Pinky's, Matucci's, Ted's, wherever we would spend the rest of the night. We drank, we sang, laughed about the past, shared our hopes and dreams about the future. We knew that it would end, but we just never wanted it to. You know, we knew that we would fall in love and find our future wives and have kids. We never wanted it to end, and those days will be with us forever. Those memories will be with us forever. I'm going to lighten it up a little bit and tell you a quick story about those days as the old dog and paint a picture of Getty on the field for you so you can learn a little about him playing, and Aaron touched a little bit upon this. But so Getty's up, and he had a sweet swing for a left-handed hitter, you know, just a sweet, natural swing. And as he'd like to tell you, he'd lace the ball to right field. Standing on first, Jeff Venus comes to the plate, and I'm not sure if it's Jeff, to be honest with you, but Jeff's here today, so I'll throw him into the story. Jeff, as he'd like to say, hammers a ball to third. The third baseman bobbles it, comes up to throw, throws to second. Getty's bearing down on the second baseman. I mean, he's coming in hot, spikes up. Tom Nave's playing second. Some of you may know Tom Nave. He's not happy with Getty. He starts barking at him. He's pissed off. And, you know, the two of them are about to go. It looks like it's on, right? And so we start clearing the dugouts as the old dog. And out of the corner of our eye, though, we look in left field. In left field is the world boxing champion, Paul Nave, throwing down his glove and trotting in. So I've never seen Vic Sample or Chris Unterman back down from a scrap, but they became the voice of reason that day. And they decided to walk Getty back to the dugout and thought that that would be a good idea. You know, Getty's kicking and screaming and heading back to the dugout, and, you know, we continued on. And later that night, of course, we're at Pinky's, and we're blasting Getty, and he's, you know, still to this day would tell you he'd knock both Naves out. Keith was a tough bulldog when he needed to be, but he had a soft heart, sharing his love with everyone here today and those that couldn't make it. He will be missed. And I know that I will continue to celebrate him, and the many memories we shared will live in my heart forever. Getty, I love you. I miss you. So let's toast this man. Here's to an old dog who died too soon. May Getty never be forgotten and live in our hearts forever. Thoughts forever. Cheers to Getty.